What if every time someone adjusted their thermostat, turned on their lights, picked up their phone, or jumped on the internet, you could get paid? It's true. People just like you from every walk of life, every background, all across the country, are making money with every click, every call, every channel flip. Interested? Perfect. Because if you're watching this, you're just minutes away from taking part in this fun, exciting home-based business. A business that requires no experience, no degree, no formal training, and very little money. The company is Consumer Choice Marketing, and in the next few minutes, we're going to show you exactly how to cash in. Our name says it all, Consumer Choice. And it starts with deregulation, a big word that means big savings for people all over the country. You see, now people have a choice. It started with the phone companies, where there used to be one choice. Now there are dozens. And because of that, fortunes were made. In fact, telecom deregulation created an $80 billion market and some home-based business millionaires. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. Because now, energy and utilities are being deregulated. And that market is over $750 billion. That's over $1.4 trillion every year. But what does that mean to you? Well, if you can learn how to ask 3 simple questions and point people to a website, it could mean a fortune. Question 1. Do you know anyone that uses gas, electric, phone, TV, internet, or other utilities monthly? Question 2. When was the last time your local utility sent you a check for using their services? And question 3. Would you be interested in learning how to turn those monthly expenses into a monthly income? 3 little questions that you can ask your friends, your family, or even complete strangers, because they always answer the same.
In my first 2 weeks of the business, I was able to gather 30 customers. I was ecstatic. It worked. It was everything that I wanted it to be.
We've been with the company for 3 weeks, and we have 14 residential customers and 13 commercial.
Who likes to take a cold shower in the dark? Nobody. So when you ask me who's a potential customer or broker, it's everybody.
And when they want to know more? Simple. Just point them to your website, your online utility store. They plug in their information, they see the savings, and they buy.
The website makes it so easy. I can sign a customer up in 2 minutes.
And every month they pay their bill. Every time they watch TV, surf the internet, or flip on a switch, you get paid.
From Alameda, California.
Founded in 2008 by entrepreneurs Doug Teske and Bill Hoffman, Consumer Choice Marketing, or CCM, is totally redefining the home-based business industry. And with the backing of their strategic partner, the #1 energy and gas supplier in the United States, the billion-dollar-plus IGS Energy, they're also redefining the marketplace. CEO Doug Teske.
We've simplified the industry, we've simplified the utility sector into a business model that can allow you to join today and to go out tomorrow and talk to anybody about it to grow your business and or gather customers. And we're simplifying it for the customer. At the end of the day, we're trying to educate consumers on what is choice and how does deregulation benefit them.
And with great choice comes an even more amazing business opportunity. Chief Marketing Officer Bill Hoffman.
My successes have always been because I picked the right company at the right time with the right products and services. Every business has a cost factor. Every business says they have the greatest products and services. But the one thing you can't buy is timing. And we've got the deregulation of energy and a company that's poised for greatness, that has timing on its side.
Deregulation is only going to happen one time in the energy world. It happened back in the telecom world, and millionaires were created overnight. So we're pretty much at that same spot again. I don't want to miss this wave.
And if you're watching this now, the timing is perfect. Look, even though we have 4 years of success on the books, we haven't even scratched the surface. Our goal? 1%. Just 1% of the U.S. energy market. Hey, it may not sound like much, but 1% can change your life. 1% means we will be paying out to our brokers, people like you, over $20 million every month. And that could change the clothes you wear, the car you drive, or even the zip code you live in.
You know, my daughter said something this Christmas. She said, "Daddy, this is the best Christmas we ever had." Yeah! All because of CCM.
What this is going to do for me in the future is it's going to create an income that is going to change my lifestyle to where I am completely financially free.
How do you get started? It's simple and affordable. Look, other startup businesses can cost you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then there's the employees, the overhead, the insurance, the rent, the expenses. Whew, you're way in the red before you even start. But CCM is different. We get you started with your very own state-of-the-art turnkey e-commerce websites that can start generating income the very first minute, all for only $318. And that includes your first month of hosting.
That's the beauty of the industry. You can get up and going with very little overhead and jump into a $750 billion industry.
When I had the excavating business, I had a couple $1 million invested in equipment in that and a lot of overhead. When I saw what little it cost to get into it, I was in right away. I loved it. It was a no-brainer.
After that, it's just $39 a month for all the hosting, training, e-commerce support, credit card processing, and back-end systems to run what could easily and quickly start generating a serious part-time or even full-time income. A residual income that pays you month after month after month.
You cannot become financially free without taking advantage of residual income.
When I think of what is residual income, I think of selling something once and getting paid for it over and over and over again. Energy and utilities is that perfect storm.
You can pay the mortgage off, you can pay your cell phone off, you can pay the lease to the car off. You pay your electricity bill, it will be back next month. You drop it to a zero balance again, it will be back again.
I've been paid on accounts for 3 years that I did my first 2 weeks in the company.
Residual income on people's residual monthly expenses is awesome. But earning residual income on businesses' monthly expenses, that is phenomenal. And with our industry-leading proprietary commercial assistance program, it's happening every single day. Brokers just like you making money when companies flip the switch.
Well, the difference with us compared to our competitors is our competitors will just give you a contract and say, good luck, go and close it. With us, we've got a team that we've built over the last 4 years that'll do it for you.
So all I was required to do was go get the bill. CCM then took over and sealed the deal. That's as simple as it is.
And that CAP division allows a person to come into the company brand new, not really know anything about energy on the basis of closing a large account. We collect the bill, submit it, and it's taken care of.
And for those people who want to build a life-changing income, we allow you to build a team of brokers. Because when you ask those 3 little questions and people see your lifestyle changing, they'll want to know more. And before you know it, you're leveraging your time. Imagine making money while others ask the 3 questions. Making money when their friends and family flip the switch.
The opportunity to save people money and to help others build a business is just something that's fantastic.
And we're growing with leaps and bounds right now. We are getting family and friends to join us, and even some of our co-workers as well.
This is huge, huge opportunity.
We're just looking for people that want a chance, that say, I want something better than what I've had. And we've got that vehicle, because we've got a company that will let them achieve whatever goals, whether that be financially, whether that be time freedom.
That's it. That's our model. You've seen the company, you've seen the market, and you've seen the opportunity. Now all you have to do is make a choice. Are you going to cash in on energy deregulation? What billionaire Warren Buffett calls the largest transfer of wealth in history? Or are you just going to watch it happen? Are you going to take advantage of a simple turnkey home-based business that can provide amazing tax advantages? Or are you going to stay on the wrong side of the tax code? Are you going to make a simple decision that could dramatically change your financial situation? Or just stay where you're at? And remember, whatever your decision, people will still continue to turn up the thermostat, watch TV, make phone calls, and get online. But will you profit? Look, everyone you know uses these services. Deregulation is happening. People are switching providers. And money is being made.
They keep enhancing the pay plan, putting more money on the table. It's changed my life, my family's life already. and I know we're going to change a lot of lives.
This is a great company. We're looking for some great things. Our grandkids are going to be saying thank you to Doug. To Doug and Bill.
Hands down, this has probably been the best choice I've made in my life so far.
What Doug and Bill have done for me has changed my life. We've had things done in our family with CCM that we have never been able to do in any of the last 20 years of network marketing, really. Once about a dream. The dream is, it's right there, it's happening, it's coming true.
So if this is for you, we'd love to have you as a business partner. We'll give you all the support and training you need to succeed. We'll answer all of your questions, show you exactly what to do, and show you how to make money your very first night. And if it's not, that's okay too. But do us a favor and give us a shot at your business. Let us help you save money on your monthly expenses. It's what we do. Either way, you win. Just let us know if you want to make money, save money, or both. And thanks for watching.